Yo, what is up, Elite Gang? It's your boy Elite Kyle. I'm with my girl Jazz right here.
What's up?
And yo, we're doing a mukbang, Subway's mukbang and shit. And we're gonna do some story times. So I wanna know, like, in the comment section down below, what other shit y'all wanna see from this channel. Because we have a family channel called The Bound Kids Family. Go subscribe to that channel. We have a challenge on that channel coming out Friday. Some new shit. And y'all gonna like it up. Just y'all gonna like it up, subscribe and all that shit. Comment down what y'all wanna see on this channel and that channel. And you know, so we gonna hop into the story time real quick.
Yeah.
So story time, I got two story times for y'all niggas, like two shit. But we're gonna eat some food too, you know?
Yeah.
But also, the story time is about how I grew up in a hood. Bro. Growing up in the hood, it was hard, I grew up back on, I don't know, I can say shit, look it up, my old neighborhood. Yeah. I grew up in Queens, New York, Queens, New York. And y'all need to know where I'm at now. Nah, Dad, niggas can pop it up real quick.
Yeah.
Queens, New York, and like my block was 147, and I don't know the whole address and shit. That's it. And I live by Baisley Pond Park.
Oh, you live by Baisley? That's where my grandma was.
That is?
Yeah.
Right. Bro, that shit. Living in Baisley was like one of the best shit. Bro, growing up back then, during those times, I got beat up by bitches. Nah, fuck that. Females are really abusive back then. Like, yo, you going to elementary school and shit? Them bitches is crazy. I told you about that girl Rwanda. Yo, this girl Rwanda, bro. She pulled my braid out my head, bro. I had braids, right? Bro, she ripped my braid out my head. I'm like, I was on a bus. I said some shit to her. The braid was going. Bro, I was like, oh my God. Some real shit, like no cap. And I forgot what I got from Subway. What you get?
I got ham, cheese, bacon, lettuce, and mayo.
Wait, I want to see that. What are it?
You ain't give me no receipt.
Motherfucker!
Uh-huh.
I know I got some shit, some Subway's club shit. I don't know, some weird shit I got. I don't know, some new shit I'm trying out. But what happened? Oh yeah. So basically, I was a quiet nigga back then. I was always quiet. Always went to school. Always play with games. Always do my meat. Nah, I'm lying about that part. Back then, I didn't know what beating your meat was. First of all, beating your meat, I don't understand why niggas be doing that shit like that. You get a girlfriend, that's her job. Shit. This is good. We'll buy it next time. Shit. I'm losing focus. Okay. Basically, I was like the oldest, well, second oldest in my family. Then I grew up without a dad. My dad was never there for me like that at all. I don't like my dad. But we're going to do a separate video for that. If you want to do that, we'll do story time. We'll do a story time why I don't like my dad.
Yeah.
But I just don't like my dad and shit. And I grew up without him. I was always lied to about where he was at and like what happened. My dad was like my hero back then until I found out all about his lies and shit he did and all that. Mind you, I have 8 sisters. Yeah, like niggas like, yo, wait, what? He has 8 sisters. How the fuck?
8 sisters and 1 boy.
That's a fact. I'm my dad's only son. I got stepbrothers, but you know. Shit. Shit bust. A little good. But yeah. So what happened was I didn't fuck with people in my house. I was always in my room and shit. First of all, this lady who was like a family member to us, she died and they gave me the room to sleep in. Fam, how do you sleep in it now? I kept hearing shit in my sleep. I'm like, oh fuck. Bro, like no cap, till I was 6 years old, I had a pee pad, bro. I pissed my pants into my bed until I was 6, bro, because I had a pee pad, because I was scared the lady was gonna come out
They
and
gave you the room of the lady that died?
Yes.
What the fuck?
And yo, every time I like, Dad, I use the bathroom and shit. Niggas torture me with scary movies and shit, bro. I used to be watching Anacondas with them niggas and shit. And yo, one night I was scared of snakes. Like, yo, bro. I thought like my hallway was so dark and like, you know, you small as hell. Like, you're small, so you can't see, like, everything's just big to you. Bro, I imagined a giant snake coming to the hallway to eat me some real shit, bro. And but look, mind you, this is my room. Yeah. And it's the bathroom right across the hallway. I'm like, I'm scared. He's like, get your ass close to the fucking hallway, get to the bathroom and shit. I'm like, no. fuck it. No, like, I used to fuck it. I was like, no. But my mom was like, fuck it. But I was like, yo, I got my bed. I started pissing like, like I was crying at the same time, bro. I'm ashamed of how my lifestyle grew up and shit. I was a little bitch back then. I'm gonna admit that. I was a little bitch back then.
I mean, because you were a little kid.
Well, yeah, you're right. Like, everybody was a little bitch back then, but you know.
Yeah.
It was hard, man. It was dead hard. Cause like, I was getting picked on. I was getting bullied and shit. Bullying is fucking bad. I'll tell you that shit right now. If you getting bullied, bro, speak your fucking mind. You gonna walk up to that bully. You guys seen the movie Friday? Friday is when the bully of your school that bullies you gets his ass kicked or her ass kicked, man. Cause look, I've been bullied since I was up until the 7th grade. For no fucking reason. But like from first grade to the 6th grade, same nigga bullied me for no fucking reason. It was friends and shit, and shit was sideways. Then here comes middle school and shit. I got jumped by two 8th graders. Jumped me for no reason. But yeah, bullying is bad. You see somebody getting bullied, yo, stand up for that person, bro. Stand up. Like, talk, speak your mind. Be like, hey, yo, bitch, leave me alone, fam. I don't give a fuck. You might get your ass kicked. Me like, you know, I stood my ground. I took that foot in my ass.
Huh?
Mom like, how the fuck you come on a black guy? See what I was that pole. That pole. But yeah, fam. Me, if I got my ass kicked, it was by my mom. My mom was my bully. Fuck that.
Damn.
So my mom would throw hands, man. My grandma was a Chicago gangbanger.
Chicago gangbanger.
Bro, my grandma she was in Chicago and shit. She was a gangbanger. I'm dead, bro. My uncle, my aunt no more, but like, my aunt. They gonna fight. My grandma gonna fight. My grandma old as fuck. Like she's old, man, old, bro. Like my grandma, she young, but she old still. Like you can tell she's old. She picked my aunt up and slammed her in the Bible. She was like, bitch, on the Bible. I'm like, yo, fam, what the fuck? I'm looking like, still to this day, if me and my grandma got in a fist fight, she would win. I'm not playing with you. I'm saying that I'm going easy. It's like, yo, I'ma die.
Cause I don't want to die by my grandma.
Nah, fam, she swing at you, but you need your fucking jaw like knocked the fuck out. Like, not safe. She's not safe. But going through the hood, bro, I realized how much shit, like pain I went through. Like I got hit by a car a lot. In my past, I had to move a lot. I barely had friends actually. I'm be 100% honest. Only friends I got is my sister right here. She my family. It's my family right here, man. And niggas that I know, niggas I fuck with in my high school now. Back past middle school and shit, niggas didn't fuck with me. They only fucked with me because they're my cousin. My cousin was the basically star nigga of the school. Niggas liked him more than me. I was in shadow. They didn't even know my fucking name. Oh, Trey's cousin. Trey this and that. I'm like, nigga, what's my fucking name, bitch? Don't dare come up to me. Oh, where's Trey at? Where's Trey at? No, that's how niggas was like, yo, where Trey at? Go ask him your damn self. I was tight. I was like, yo, I just had to leave. I had to change schools. I couldn't be in the same school as him. Mm-hmm. My name was never like, I didn't have a name. I was a shadow. Yeah. So once me and him split up to go to different schools, made a name for myself, aka Kai. And I fuck with everybody in school. Everybody my homie and shit. But they're not like family to me. They might be on like acquaintances and shit, but we're not like close. Like you and me and shit. Nah. Growing up, you realize the people you can trust, people you can fuck with and all that. And people, what the fuck is that nigga? A big ass bug on my skateboard, bitch. As long as he don't move towards us, we're fine. I think maybe he's just sitting on a board. I don't know. We just gonna let that nigga slide.
Yeah.
Oh, you look at me. But back to what we're saying. He's just chilling. I'm just thinking he's just chilling.
Yeah, I think he's just chilling.
The fly like, yo, I want to listen to this shit too. Niggas out here crazy and shit.
Alright, he's just chilling.
What was I saying again?
But you were in middle school? I don't know how you didn't have a lot of friends.
Yeah, thank you. I have nobody like that. Niggas is not my friends and shit. Yo, asking a girl out in middle school is way harder than asking a girl out in fucking high school. Them bitches is ruthless, hoes and shit. Yeah, I'm in my first year of middle school. This bitch named Janine. She was the main school hoe. I'm telling you, the main school hoe. She was the littlest midget ass, like Ling Ling looking bitch of all time. So I'm sorry calling Ling Ling. I'm just saying Ling Ling because like that shit's funny as fuck. You know, Japanese, Chinese girls and shit. Like dead eyes, bro. She was like, she had yellow teeth. She had gaps and shit. Like she was sucking dick and eating fucking corroded oil.
Corroded oil.
Dead eyes, bro. I was like, nigga, she like she sucked on pitties for a while. So I'm checking the ice cream truck broke down and some other shit. Ice cream truck broke down and some other shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I was in this day kids going to class. On the 3rd floor. Shorty was like, do you want to give me head? I'm like, back then I didn't know what the fuck head was. I said, fam wanna move right now. Fam just wanna move. Okay. The fuck? He's just spinning around like, hey.
I have no idea what the fuck he's doing.
But yeah. I know what the fuck head was. And it had me thinking, like, yo, what the fuck? What you say? And she had to repeat herself. You don't give me head? I'm like, yo, I'm just walk away and not say shit because I don't know the. Oh, you just left. Okay. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. So, hour later, I found out, oh, head means eat pussy or you need to suck dick. I'm like, bitch, no. Like, yo, I heard the next week later, she got pregnant. She got
pregnant?
Yeah, she got pregnant.
Oh shit.
Nigga, she said, yo, it's crazy. Remember how long ago I was in middle school? That bitch she's still in middle school.
No, she's not.
I'm dead ass. I seen her at middle school. I go visit my middle school. She was in there.
What the fuck?
And she was at work. She had a whole pass and all that shit.
That's sad.
Bro, that bitch was dumb. I was like, yo,
sad.
Why the fuck are you still in here, fam?
That's all the way sad. That's fucked up. That's sad. How well, she probably like what, 17 now and still in middle school? How old is she?
19.
19 and still in middle school? Nah. That's nah.
I'm not even capping. I'm not even capping with that shit, but she was still in there.
That's crazy.
I saw my own eyes. I'm like, the fuck?
And you a whole 17-year-old in high school.
I'm like, nigga, out there, like, yo, she got her head down like this. Like, oh, no, don't run, bitch, don't run. Fuck. You caught, exposed.
That's crazy. And she has a kid?
She got pregnant. I don't know what the fuck she did with that kid, though.
Oh.
If she aborted that kid, I fucking hate her. I hate abortions. Look, low-key, abortions are the worst thing to ever get, fam. Because, look, you get an abortion, you just killing a soul right there. That's a soul in somebody's body. You just killing somebody. Still. My nigga right there. Oh, shit. Yo, he was just on my cars.
Real?
Yup. But yeah, you killing a soul right there, fam. You just killing a life that's not even it's not even born yet. With no harm. Like, if I ever get an abortion, bro, I would never look myself in the mirror again. I'm dead ass. Like, I just killed somebody. How would you feel? How would you feel if you had an abortion?
I don't know, because usually people get abortions because they can't provide for the kid. And if they do give birth and then they put the kid in foster like home or like a foster system, it'll be worse because, you know, people don't really like care for the kid. They just want the money that comes with the kid. That's most people. And
the kid would hate them because you gave them up.
Yeah.
Like, I think you ever seen the fosters and shit?
Yeah.
Niggas are mad. You gave me up, bitch. Why'd you get rid of me? You had money. You just didn't want to share. You just didn't want to share. But if I was adopted some other shit, bro, and my parents gave me up, I wouldn't give it like a hoot why. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
But I guess I would want to know why. Because, you know, you don't know, like, what's going on.
Yeah. I'll be the type of nigga be like this. You're my real dad, fuck you. I'll call you Walter, fuck that.
I'll call you Walter.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna call you daddy, you dad, nigga, fuck that. I ain't call you father. Nigga, yo, if my kid ever say father, like, yo, father, I'm like, nigga, that's that British shit. That's that British shit. Fuck that. Father. Mama. Mother. No, nigga, it's mom.
Like England.
Yeah, that's mom. I mean, ma. Mama. Mommy. Nigga, who the fuck says father?
They're doing shit like England or whatever.
I can never say father to my father. My dad, like, fam, we got to shoot it. Listen, Jackson still calls me king.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like a dictator. That name, like, damn. Like, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. First of all, yeah, another thing. I'm gonna say the last shit before we end this video, because it's like 20 minutes long. Shit. I'm about to cut it up a little bit. Probably. If you have a girlfriend, / boyfriend, whatever, and they're not like, bro, I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to keep your girl happy. Compliment her every day. Make sure she's okay. Make sure she's fed and all that. Like be like a caring boyfriend, but yeah, make sure she's okay. She's not sick. Take care of her. Comfort her. All of that. Feed her. Well, shit. You can't have no girl leech off you. Okay, we can't have no relationship. They just leeching off you, not providing back.
Yeah.
You can't have that. If you my girlfriend, you trying to leech off my money and shit, like, yo, can I get $5 every day? I'm like,
no.
Bitch, go make a fucking job. We gotta say about it in the street real quick. Nah, my ex, yo. That bitch was a leech. Oh, keep on me a big a roll of butter or some shit every morning. I'm like,
a roll of butter?
Yeah, bring me some soup. Oh my god, or some tuna fish sandwich. I'm like,
you got money? I'll give.
Bitch, I'm not a maid, nigga. Yo, I went to her crib. I'm got food in the house. I went to her crib, fam. She had bacon, eggs, and shit, and pancakes mixed. I'm like, nigga, I made a meal in less than 10 minutes. How the fuck you got shit in your fucking fridge? In your house in general. Like, she straight up lied to me, like, nigga, I cooked a whole meal for you in less than 10 minutes. Where was it? Like, you didn't need no damn roll of butter or anything. First of all, roll of butter is nasty. It's right. It's like straight up. Like, it's worse than a bacon. I mean, like, it's worse than there's a whole fly on my nose. It's worse than a fucking bagel. I'm being 100% honest with that shit, and it made no damn sense. But still, if you want a relationship, bro, you gotta have somebody who cares about you, loves you for you, and all of that. If they just use you or in there for the clout or your money and just anything, bro, pack your bags and just leave, man. Like, I'm out. Like, yo, dead eyes. Like, are you gonna stay in a relationship with somebody who just wants you for your money or your sex or something, or your body, anything?
No, because it's not really a relationship. It's just like a booty call.
Facts. Like, nigga, I ain't trying to be a booty call. I want something real. Shit. If you want a booty call, I just call Pornhub.com. Shit, one night stands.
One night stands.
Big facts. But yo, this is the mukbang with the gang. You know, stay breezy. Stay tuned for next videos on the family channel and shit. And I'm putting mine and Jasmine's fucking IGs and snaps down below in the description. Stay elite. Peace out.